Ready for the first start?
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so as I've pointed out, the car is really close to being able to start. So I figured I might as well actually do that. Take the plunge and turn the key for the first time. So I've made sure that the crappy looking loom is not actually going to cause any issues. I've just got to earth that. New spark plugs in. I've left that loose so that we can just generate some oil pressure on first start up without. I'll obviously unplug these or unplug the injector so it won't fire, and then generate some oil pressure before it cranks properly. I'm just in the process of cleaning the fuel rail up before I fit some lovely new injectors. So these are thousands with little adapters. So yeah, I'm going to get those in. And once I've got those in, the beauty of Ignitron is that actually if I've got air leaks on the system, like because I've not clamped stuff up yet, because I've not decided what dump valve's going on, so that can just stay, I could leave this pipe like this if I wanted to for the first start. It really wouldn't make a difference because it's just going to measure through, where is it, down here, through this manifold absolute pressure sensor here. That's all that needs to be plugged in. Obviously I've got the lambda in so it knows what air's going in, what fuel it's putting in, and it measures the ratio at the end of it. And that's all I need to do for first start, I think it's just going to spur me in the right direction to actually get this thing finished. So yeah, I'm going to install a few bits. I've just got to drop a fuel pump in the tank, download the software for Ignitron, connect a battery up somehow. Yeah, because I've not put the connectors on for the new race battery yet or anything like that. So connect the battery up, and that's it really. I can turn the key and see what happens. Tiny bit more progress. This is the Mac valve is installed. So this one here is going straight to the side port of that tire wastegate, and then the one that's going through the Mac valve is going to the top port. And yeah, little bracket that I made to support that. I've got a little filtered insert to go in there, but that all fits nice and snug. Obviously I've put the catch can in. I'm just going to decide what I'm doing about this. I might just vent to atmosphere or something. That's also to be decided, but actually I can give it a start and just hear the engine roar for the first time in a long time. So I'm going to see what happens. Fingers crossed. Just thought I'd do a little side-by-side comparison of the old injector and the new injector. So yeah, as you can see, nice, fresh, shiny. These are the Bosch 1000cc. So they've got this adapter cup to make them the same fitment, so ring to ring they're the same. These are original sort of long nose ones, short body, so this just adapts them to fit. But yeah, that's side by side. So these are obviously just complete plug and play. Yeah, hopefully they'll do the job. Try and get it so you can see. These are 7 little holes at the end. This one's just 4. So yeah, it should give a good spray pattern. There's 2 of them on the line already, so you can see it's just a straightforward fit. You just push this bit off, which is really hard to do one-handed. Push this off, pull it out, push the new one in, and then push that back on. Job done.
Got the fire water ready.
This is going to be a false start anyway.
Eh?
This is a false start anyway. We're cranking for fuel, oil pressure.
Yeah.
So just monitor the oil.
Well, your oil feed's on, isn't it?
Yeah, it's upside.
Okay. No, not yet.
Cranking again.
No. No.
You sure?
Yeah. I got the line off, mate. Nothing's coming out.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there we go. All over your turbo, beautiful.
Get that off. Are you able to just nip that up?
Yeah. Do you want me to clean the turbo first? Because it's going to smell.
Right, so I've plugged everything in, apart from the injectors, because we've just done a few cranks just to get oil pressure at the turbo. That's done. Tom, my lovely assistant, is just going to try and find a socket in my stuff and just do the banjo up for that, and then he's going to pop the plugs on and we can start it. But basically all I had to do was went into file, went into base file wizard, and just followed these instructions, set it with the items that I've got in here, went into throttle position and just told it what the values were for all the way off, all the way on. So now it can read that like that. That's me pressing the throttle. Yeah, and so now I am ready to just give it a start and see if it runs. It's been a while, so hope.
So cleaned up the turbo. Right, we're ready, yeah.
You plug the injectors in?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Tom can tell me when we're ready.
Alright, they're all plugged in.
Tom's going to tell me when we're ready. And hopefully, keeping these bad boys crossed, it'll work. Dun, dun, dun. Ready?
Yeah.
Tom's also on fire watch. It runs to a fashion. Yeah, we've got a bit of smoke, so let's investigate and see what the next plan is. Cheers, guys. Okay, silly me, realised that I'd left vacuum lines with nothing connected in, so it was drawing extra air and it just couldn't get a nice vacuum in the inlet manifold. So let's try that again. Results. I'm happy with that. Right, I suppose I should build the rest of the car now. Hey!